We're doing something crazy today. So crazy. Closet clean out. This closet clean out is happening specifically from my transition of my winter wardrobe to like a spring and a summer wardrobe. I also need to do this because living in New York, I don't have much clothing space. So I take all of my winter stuff home and bring it home and keep it in my parents' house. And then I'm able to bring my spring and summer wardrobe here and store it here because that's how little space I have in this apartment. Also, there's a lot of clothes mixed into my wardrobe here that I've realized I don't really get wear out of. So I'm gonna sell some stuff, and my vintage studio space is opening up April 20th. So I'm gonna pull some items from my own personal wardrobe to sell at my vintage studio. That's kind of my basis for getting rid of stuff out of my wardrobe. Gotta pass the test of if it's seasonally appropriate, if I wear it, but if not, she's gotta go. I also I have way too many jeans, definitely need to target that area, but I probably should try things on because I think I'm a little bit in denial about how things fit me. We'll see how that goes. My room is about to get really messy, but I'm going home this weekend, so I think it's a great time to bring all of my winter stuff home. Before we really dive in, I'm gonna show you what we're working with here. This drawer specifically makes me want to perish. So what this drawer is supposed to be is like underwear, pajamas, socks, belts, accessories of the sort, but for example, ribbon and scarves have gotten mangled into a knot. The organization is horrible, and I've tried to keep it organized before, but it don't be working so good. I think you can bring long sleeve pajama pants home and that kind of stuff. So we gotta go through this. This drawer here is my pants, long sleeve, short sleeve. Most foldable things will be in here. The stuff that I hang up is in my armoire, which is on the other side of this wall. But obviously I really need to organize these pants. And I do have some turtlenecks and stuff that are gonna have to go, and big woolly sweaters, you know? I decided we're gonna try on all the maybes at the end as one quick run through. This sweater I love. Don't think it's in season anymore, so this is gonna go home. I also don't think I got enough chance to wear this either, but the fur is really giving winter and fall, so this has gotta go home. I was gonna keep this shirt for myself that I thrifted, but the neckline I think kind of looks weird. I'm gonna add this to my shop to sell. I know I like this shirt. Staying I'm gonna put on my bed. Alright, I kind of hate wearing this skirt, so I guess that means I should sell it. Alright, just got these. These are a stay for sure. I'm just gonna separate all of my for sure stays. I'm bringing out my linen pants for the warmer months. These are summer. These as well. This is just a plain black long sleeve. Thrifted it, wore it the other day. She'll stay. Stay. This is a thick ass turtleneck, so she's gotta go. Can't have enough white baby tees in the summer, so that's a stay. But personally, I don't know what I was thinking. Girl, we know this is not my color. It's a cute little baby doll top, but I'm gonna sell her. I don't know why I didn't sell her before. This is giving me kind of more winter-esque. So, home. Another turtleneck. Okay, this shirt I really wanted to keep. It's authentic Playboy vintage t-shirt. Single stitch. I already have another Playboy t-shirt I wear more, and I feel like the fit of this looks really weird on me. So I'm gonna sell this one. This shirt is a little bit too long, so I think I need to hem it. So I'm gonna bring it to my studio and then decide if I'm gonna hem it or sell it there. Not stay in my wardrobe right now. This little blazer top I know I love. I wear her all the time. I'm keeping these. I definitely wear these more in the summer too. I need to have my cargo pants hung up or something and not in this drawer, because half of the time I don't wear them is because they're so wrinkly that I'm ugh, I can't wear them right now. They're too wrinkly. Just got these little low-rise jeans. They're very low-rise though. I do want to keep, but they're not something I can wear every day. These are my everyday jeans. I wear them way too much. I'm actually gonna take this belt off because I'm gonna bring them home to wash. Literally don't know why I bought this. Cool shirt, but this is not my personal style. This one's gonna be a sell too. I really wanted to keep this as well. It's BB, has nice little bedazzled buttons. I just don't think this silver looks good on me, and the way that my boobs are in it, I feel makes me look motherly. This top I think I'm actually gonna sell too. It's just an off the shoulder and tailor thing. It's a small, but it's one of those smalls that are like petite small, so it's a small / medium fit. Just does not look good baggy on me. Okay, low-key I feel like I should just sell this too. I do not wear this enough. It's 3/4 sleeves and crop, but I just don't wear enough cropped things these days. Speaking of cropped, I actually do want to keep this one because it's old Brandy Melville, and if I were to wear a cropped pants, I would prefer to wear this over that. It's a plain brown striped long sleeve. This will be good for like the spring to summer. Like I could get away with a long sleeve for a while, so I'm gonna keep that. This is just like my basic black mini skirt. Thrifted it, pretty sure it's from the swim section. These are my pants from my capsule wardrobe I just made last summer. Haven't worn them in a minute. Like I said with the other cargo pants, I think they need to be hung because when they're wrinkly, I just don't reach for them. Here are my one pair of high-waisted jeans that I do love. I definitely want to wear these low-waisted ones more. They're like old Hollister, but the way that they flare and the little rips in them, like it's very nostalgic to me. So I am gonna keep these. And these are like a summer capri. I wore these in Italy last year. This was a great thrift find. The brand of this is like Sophie shorts, but it is a pleated skirt situation. Absolutely love it. It's such a like a easy, comfortable, cutie look. So 100% keeping that, never giving that away. This is actually the shirt I wore for my senior pictures in high school. I think we got it from Anthropologie, and like I've just wanted to keep it since it was like expensive, but I think the color is like a little too fall, so I'm gonna bring it home. I actually did not even wear it. This shirt, a little mesh, fun graphic, keeping that around. This is the shirt that makes me smell bad when I sweat in it. These are maybe because I feel like they fit like my other baggy jeans. Just have like a little more utility look, but they're also slightly longer, which makes them difficult to wear. Just don't know if I also need these, so these are going to be part of my try on for the maybes. Denim skirt. Honestly, shouldn't have had her throughout the winter, but I will be wearing her now. I also wear these all year round. That's the thing, like no, these have to be a sell. I wear these and they fulfill the same need. These are the like cargo pants I wear all the time and they fit me splendidly. Turtleneck, don't need. Another turtleneck. Go home. Would you look at that? Another turtleneck. Would you look at that? Another turtleneck. Yeah, she's going home. Oh, here's another white baby tee. This one is like a little bit nasty dirty, so I should bring this home to wash. The rest of the stuff in here I'm gonna keep. It's just like this I like work out in sometimes. It's like a little Red Sox baby tee. This little 3/4 sleeve shirt I like, thrifted, vintage. It is cropped, which I don't like. It's my own fault because I cropped it upon thrifting it. Here's another little spring baby tee I wear all the time. New York. I love this shirt. It's like very graphic on the front and then like mesh on the back. It is a little bit big, so I do have it pinned. Maybe I should just bring to my studio and like sew. So I think I'll actually do that. Just a plain long sleeve. I still feel like I should be keeping long sleeves because they're good, like, you know, transition pieces, cooler nights, you know. My tube top, my one tube top from like 2017 from Brandy. I like ate up a tube top back then. I always wore tube tops. This is actually my last turtleneck. It is a short sleeve turtleneck, so we can forgive that a little bit. I just don't think, like I think I just need to bring her home because she's not gonna last through the summer. This is a beautiful thrifted little corset lace top. I got her in Sonoma, California a couple years ago, and I have not worn her because boobs like kind of spill out of it. But I think I should just get over that and let the boobs spill out of it if I want to wear it. Because it is so gorgy. Then I have my little lace shrug. Gotta keep her around. She's very useful. This is another little going out top I have. This one also kind of needs to be altered. And the button's kind of falling off. So maybe I'll bring this to my studio as well to fix. This is just like a little sweater vest. But I like to layer with this. So I'm gonna keep it. This I would say is probably my most worn baby tee of last summer. I think it's vintage, yeah, Gap. I just, like, navy and red are core components of my wardrobe. I get a lot of wear out of this. I don't know. I just wore her so much. This is like my other little going out top thing. 2000s little halter. It is a medium, so it doesn't fit me that well. It fit me well enough that I've worn it before. So maybe this will be like a try on maybe. Now I'm gonna put all of the stuff that I'm keeping back into the little drawers here. Then we'll move on to the final drawer. Underwear, pajamas, socks. I just shove any miscellaneous clothing object in there. That is a drawer that stresses me out. Here is how she's looking now. Much better. We even have some extra space, hopefully, for when I can bring my shorts. Ugh! Alright, we have my bag over here of things that are going home. Whew, this is stressing me out. Okay, this I know I'm going to bring to my store because this is a size medium. of the skirt that I made last year, the capsule wardrobe skirt. I'm not a medium, they just had an extra for me, so I can bring it to my store and sell it. That'll go over here. See, I also like put like my pillowcases in this drawer. Maybe I should consolidate and like put it in that linen cupboard that I had out there. Also just like this is like a random maxi dress that's gotta go in the closet. Oh, a black baby tee. That's actually low-key helpful. Oh, this has gotta go. Yeah, this has gotta go. Old Brandy Melville. So I shouldn't sell that. Okay, bring home my beloved J. Crew pajama set. It's just like, my room's hot all year round. I can't even wear this like in the winter here because my radiator like roasts me dry. Oh, a wool sock. I can bring that home. Oh, sorry, I'm ADHDing. My tights can go home. My tights. Take this random bathrobe. I have like 2 little silky bathrobes. We can keep one. Keep one. Get rid of the other. More for that. Ooh, don't put my pillowcase on the ground. Why'd I do that? I've got some more like little bath linen. So I have face cloth, sleep romper. But like I said, my room is too hot. Cannot wear that. Another pillowcase. I should be changing my pillowcases way more for the amount of pillowcases I have attained. Another pillowcase. Oh wait, this is the string to that bathrobe. Okay, also let's address this situation. This is a fun belt. We gotta keep that. I feel like sometimes I do need like a random ribbon, so I feel like I also have to keep that. This is like fall, so I'm gonna take that home. This is not feeling summer, take that home. This is a little thrift flip I made that is just like honestly kind of garbage, and I've been breaking out on my back for like years now, it seems, so I'm just not going to be wearing an open back number, but I'll bring it home to cherish the memory. Wool sock, gotta go. It's like a workout top I wear. This just does not need to be in this drawer. It's like flare leg too, so I'm going to put this in the closet. Another linen. Maybe I'll make a thing to put all my belts in. Okay, let's count my belts, actually, low-key. 1, love this one. 2, 3, but I know this doesn't fit me, so I'm going to sell this. Sell this. Another good one, brown. 4, 5, 6, love. 7, yeah. 8, okay, so that's adjustable. Don't be afraid. 8, yeah. 9, 10. I'm gonna sell this one. I don't wear this enough. It's cool, like chain belt. Goes over here. What is this? 11. I'll wear this guy all the time. Love it to pieces. Same with this one. Thrifted this little baddie. 12. This one don't fit me either, so we'll have to sell. Over here. 13. Why are these linked? I think I can sell this one. I don't wear this. It's just like too dark of a red for my wardrobe. Oh yeah, what is this? 13, 14. Loving this one. Loving this one. This one. What is this? 14, 15. Count my ribbon as a belt. I'll just shove her in there. Okay, that's actually looking pretty good. Here is what I'm left with, which is much more manageable. I feel like I can push this all to the side and then put my belts over here. Let's give her a go. Okay, perfect. To be honest, I don't know why I have this basket in here because it's not like I keep anything particular. I feel like it'd be better if I just spread this out and keep the belts separated over there. Okay, hey, switch into podcast mode. We're out in the armoire section, which is on the other side of my wall. I have these 3 cubbies, super messy as you can see, and then these 2 like opening doors, which I try to hang all of the stuff that needs to be hung, like jackets, button-ups, vests, skirts. Truthfully, not a huge space, probably the smallest closet I've ever had in my life. The shoe section, we're just not going to talk about it, and I'm not going to clean that part. This time around, we're just focusing on the clothes. We're going to tackle the cubby section first, which is mostly things that are foldable but too big for my under bed area, like sweaters. I also have sweatshirts, sweatpants, workout clothes, and then some kind of miscellaneous jeans or like linens in here. So all sweaters are definitely going home. I actually thrifted this one not too long ago. It was the last time I went to Michigan. Ralph Lauren, adorable. So I guess there are already some exceptions because this sweater, I feel like you could kind of bring it into the spring or summer, especially at night, like little camp. Actually, I'm not going to a campfire in New York. But this one's definitely nautical. So this one I might actually bring home to wear in the summer, like at the beach with my family. Personally, I'm even confused by the piles I'm making while washing this back, but I'm dividing it into piles of things I'm definitely taking home, things I might take home, things I'm keeping, and things I'm selling. That black sweater, definitely going home to winter. I guess I got some scarves in here as well. We can certainly get rid of that. And then I have my last couple sweaters here. When I'm filming this video, it's like kind of the beginning of April, so some of these sweaters I actually was on the fence about keeping, though I
did put a couple in the maybe pile that could get me through the spring. And then this shirt, a recent DIY. If you know, you know. So here are the sweaters that I'm going to be putting in the maybe pile. We'll come back to those later. I'll try them on. I think the most frustrating clothes to own in general are like sweats because they take up so much space, but I do wear them a lot and need them. And it's like I'm not owning them for a fashionable choice. I'm simply owning them out of necessity. So how much is too much and how much is too little? With sweats and athletic wear, you just kind of need a lot because you cycle through them quickly because they get kind of gross and dirty. So I do have a lot of athletic clothes that I kind of stock up on and they take up so much space. But if I'm sweating in them every day, I kind of have to like one for one wear them. I'm getting rid of all like the long like thermal things I would run in because I'll be sweating in the summer in that. Just need to flex that my name is on this one. I also think I would be able to like narrow down the amount of athletic clothes I had if I had an in-unit laundry. Okay, but I don't, so I have to have a lot because I can't do my laundry as often as I would like to. Then we have the third annoying category of loungewear, which is t-shirts. Mostly useless and you just kind of like sleep in them, but they take up so much space. I actually do kind of need some more t-shirts that aren't ugly. Come actual summer, I should probably just get rid of these sweatpants from my closet altogether because it's just gonna be too hot. I'd probably also debate on getting rid of the red sweatpants because people tell me I look like Miranda Sings in them. Here's another little fleece set. She's gotta go. Watching this back is giving me a moment of self-awareness because why do I have so many red pants? I'm even wearing red shorts. Do I need to get rid of red pants altogether? So you see, this is a shirt that I cannot get rid of because it's so silly, ironic, fun, but I will also never wear it out of the house. Here's a recent DIY I did of like a skim set. It's like a towel bottom and like a little towel tube top so you can get ready in your towel without it falling down off of you. This one's a big old maybe as well because it's a long sleeve, but it's a thick long sleeve. So the question is, how many long sleeves do you need in your spring and summer wardrobe? This scarf set surely gotta go. A rogue little heating pad? Yeah, she can stay. You never know what Mother Nature will be throwing at us. This shirt is my mom's shirt from like the 90s and she gave it to me and I don't know what to do with it because it doesn't fit me, but I'm also afraid to upcycle it and ruin it. This purse is a random junk purse I shoved in the bottom of that cubby. We'll address it later. In my armoire section, I just have to get rid of all woolly sweaters for quite obvious reasons. This dress stumped me a little bit. It's so vintage and cute and I love the color navy. That one will stay in the maybe pile. This sweater gotta go. These jackets are a little bit like too heavy, but they are a staple for me in the fall and the winter. So I guess this is actually technically a turtleneck and it has a cool little tie feature in the front. I could never figure out how to make that look cool, so I think I'm just gonna sell that one. Same with this boho top. I wanted it to work for me so bad, but I just don't look that good in it. Actually, that reminds me that boho top is on my website right now if you want to buy it. I've never successfully looked cool in this skirt either, so this one is actually in my store right now, even though it's a little bit too winter. Anything white and black plaid, I just is really feeling winter to me. This one screams way too autumn, but I love this. She'll be back next fall. This jumpsuit fits me a little bit suspiciously, so that's a maybe. We'll come back to that one. I'm a sucker for these type of like little beaded crochet type of tops. That silver one I don't wear enough, but I do like this gold one and I definitely think they're more summer coated, so we'll give them a chance. I haven't actually got to wear this one yet because I got it at the end of last summer. I know I don't like how this white one fits me, so I'm going to bring this one to my shop to sell, and then this other white crochet one kind of fulfills the same need as that white beaded one anyways, so I'll just keep this one. This vest is like too fuzzy warm, so she's got to go. More of like a fall piece. Love this little blouse, wear her all the time in the summer. This darker gingham kind of plaid color I feel like doesn't really translate well to the spring, so I'm going to take these two pieces of the same pattern and keep them at my parents' house. This one I know I do not wear, so I'm going to sell this at my vintage store. Same with this one. This one's like a, well, actually I think I put this in the maybe pile. This dress here is vintage Jean-Paul Gaultier, which I really wanted to keep, but I know it fits me weird. I just got it because I had like a gift card to this vintage store, so I'm gonna take that one and sell that at my shop. This one I got from Beacons. Thought it was like a cute little like winter cardigan. It's like really old Bloomingdale's, but I don't think I look good in that color or something, so she's got to go too. This one is one of the coolest pieces I've ever thrifted. I got this in New Jersey. It's like a pants, dress, tube top combo, and I did wear it once, but looking back at the photos, I just don't look as cool as I think. I think it's like slightly too big for me, so I'd have to get it altered. This stuff is from the clothing rack next to my armoire. There's some like big bulky things on it, like wool jackets, wool scarves, big wool sweaters, I guess. She's got to go. I do try to have a variety of jackets in the winter just so my outfits always don't look the same, but they take up so much space. This one's literally like rotting off the rack. And then these last two items got plenty of wear this winter. This sweater and then this vest that I wore through the spring.
We've made it to the try on portion. Try on all my maybes, and Honestly, it's not that big. I think most of the clothes I got rid of were the winter clothes and then clothes I'm gonna sell. But I do have some ones that like, I think this is cute, but I literally have never worn this. It's time to figure out what to do with her. I feel like this bottom elastic is kind of tight and it like has excess fabric around here. If I had a longer torso, like no problem, it would just like hang lower. And then I also felt like being the square body type I am, this geometric number is making me look weird as ever. So this one I'm gonna bring to my studio to sell because she's not making me feel good. This is that top that I said is actually a medium. And I have worn it before, but I just haven't worn it in a while. I feel like maybe the only part that looks too big is like the boob area. I also don't think it's that bad. Like you can kind of cinch and make it work. The real issue is like, do I want to show my back? Because I never want to show my back. If I'm being honest, it doesn't get enough use. I'm going to sell it. It'd be good for something more businessy. I do feel like navy is a spring color. I also like this neckline on me. Fine, I guess I'll keep it. It's not gonna be like, I'm gonna have to bring this home in like May because after that I'm not gonna want to wear something long sleeve, but I do have a little speech coming up, so maybe this could be a contender. This used to not be a circle. It used to just like go like this, and then I sewed it because it wouldn't stay up and like hold the girl, so I sewed it together and now it's very compact. It is tube top, which I don't like showing my back. Do I get rid of a piece of clothing for a temporary issue? I don't know. And then two, I feel like this region's kind of funky. It's either like lifted way up and it's camel city, or there's like too much fabric and then it just looks like a little bit weird. Also like what's going on with the pocket. But when it's serving, when I'm serving, it's great. Like maybe I just need like a little camel proof underwear. I'm gonna hold on to it for a bit and I'll think about it, okay? This shirt I got gifted for a fashion week event last year and I don't think I've worn it past that week. Like part of it is reading a little bit wintry to me, but now looking at it, I'm like, I actually don't think this fits in my wardrobe very much at all. I don't think I need to try these on. I think this sweater is obviously for winter. This is just like, it's kind of just like a lounge around shirt, but I just feel like I don't need it here.
So I don't know what happened here. I suddenly went mute, but here are my Miranda Sings sweatpants, another pair, gotta go. These jeans I'm actually gonna keep. They're like high-waisted, but a black pair of jeans. I don't really have any other black pair of jeans. These ones are black high-waisted, but they're like vintage. I don't really like how they fit me. They kind of slide down my waist, so those are gonna be sold. This one I'm gonna take back home. These ones I needed to BFFR because these do not fit me well. They're like mid-rise, although I was trying to convince myself they're low-rise. No good. Gonna sell them at my store. And that's that.
Not gonna lie, this part of the video is filmed like literally a month later. I just got too overwhelmed with setting up this vintage store and everything. I've not even successfully like exchanged my spring and summer clothes into my personal wardrobe because I've literally been focused on curating all of this. I brought all of my winter stuff home, as you saw. But then when I came back to the city, I did bring most of my summer clothes. Something in me tells me that this is not everything, but I also have to keep in mind that like I wear jeans all year round. Like I do keep baby tees in my wardrobe all year round. So these items that I'm re-adding to my wardrobe are things that are like so summer that they can't exist in my closet other times of the year. What I recommend you do with any changing season is like try everything on that you previously had to make sure you still want it in your closet. It's not taking up space. If you need to sell it, donate it. You can get new stuff, whatever. There's also stuff that I've held on to in my closet being like, well, I'm gonna wear it in the summer. It's been like 3 years now and I'm like, girl, you've never worn it. You gotta do something about that. We're gonna go through that right now. A lot of these things are wrinkly. Like I have a lot of linen in my summer wardrobe. So wrinkly. But great news, now that I'm a store owner, I got a full-blown steamer. So I should double whammy this all right now. These are my favorite linen pants. I thrifted them. The brand is White House Black Market, which as a kid, my mom made me go into the store in the mall all the time and I thought it was dumb. But now I get it. These pants, those pants actually inspired the pants that I made for my capsule wardrobe last year, except we added kind of like cargo features. These ones are 100% linen too. We have a few samples from my capsule wardrobe last year being sold in my store. Also, what I do love about linen is that like the more that you wear it, the more it kind of gets like looser and more flowy. Yay! Okay, we'll try it on. So I already know these are 100% keep because I wear them all the time in the summer. When I wear these, I be walking all over the bottom of them. This year should be the year that I like actually hem the bottom. Definite keep, will wear all summer. We're gonna move into the next category of shorts. I do have a confession, and my confession is that I have not had a denim short that has made my heart sing in many years. That is because I've now since transitioned into low-rise bottoms, so it's really hard to find a pair of low-rise denim shorts that also aren't like absolute booty shorts, but like hit at the right spot on your thigh. And I have really been struggling to find that, and I don't think any of these really solve that problem. So I found myself in the summer kind of wearing more skirts or like actual pants or like big dad shorts, which there's a time and a place for dad shorts. I don't want to be wearing dad shorts 24/7. First up, we have these. The brand is Guess. No pockets on the butt. And I think these ones are like supposed to be filling that need of mine that I just shared. But if I do recall, I think these are a little bit too big. So let's try them on. If these solve my problem, then like my life has changed. Okay. I think the issue with these is I like the way that they hit here, but they might be like a little millimeter too long. Like I almost wish they were like that. Because I feel like when the shorts are like low rise and then too long down your thigh, it makes like the widest part of your thigh look extra wide. Like I'm not trying to accentuate the largest part of my thigh, you know? But I also don't want a booty short. Or they're maybe like too skin tight. Like maybe if they kicked out like this, then it wouldn't be so like accentuating my thighs. But I do like the little pockets on this. I feel like this one's workable. I can't really take any off the back, can I? That's like already pretty short. Oh, what if I did a little slit on the side so they kind of flared out more? Let me double check that. Raise your hand if you're nervous. No, I shouldn't seam rip it, but that's like a weird seam to cut on too. Okay, maybe I should take them off. You know, maybe I should take them off and yeah, okay. Yeah. Rough her up. When you do like a little slit on the side of your shorts like this, you're trying to go for the look I'm going for. Like if I love what I'm doing here, I'm gonna have to go and like add a stitch right here so it doesn't continue to like rip up the side of the shorts. Whatever, I don't care. Next. Okay. Whew. What if these are my new fave shorts ever? What if? So I'm afraid that made zero difference. Awesome. Does that mean I need to cut it up higher? Just thinking like I might need to do it a little bit higher. I also think with walking, like it'll scrunch up and it will look better. Right? We love it. So cute. Okay, so far we have two like little DIYs. I gotta do a stitch and I gotta hem those pants. Next pair of denim shorts. I guess these are also Guess. I actually cheated and tried these on the other day and I think I hate them, so I think I'm gonna sell them right on that little rack. I really wanted the like low rise, like baggy dad short moment, but like something about these is like actually giving wiener, which is not my preference. Well, enough. Do you get it? Do you see what I mean? So, oh, you just saw it in action. Like when I'm walking, like, hello, keep that to yourself. Look at, I did this slit on this one too. So I don't really like that about them. Something's not fitting right. Okay, I don't want them, and I'm allowed to not want them. Next pair of denim shorts. Ooh, this one's gonna be tough. Vintage Calvin Klein shorts. They are so 90s perfect. Absolutely juicy, delectable. The issue is that they're very high-waisted, and they're a little bit long on me, so I feel like I'm giving like Banana Republic Safari Mom in the 90s, and I just don't look good in that. We're gonna try them on, but I'm gonna give myself two options. I suck it up, and I sell them for the big bucks. The other route is can cut them a little shorter and then I'll have a high-waisted pair of shorts. But then the issue is, do I wear high-waisted pair of shorts? Okay, not the space. My recollection was that these shorts were one of those like one of those, but like we're chilling. Like, I'm still giving like Banana Republic Safari Mom. Like this is exactly how I would pose in it too. Do I want to sacrifice the big bucks for like wearing these maybe once or twice a summer? Or do I want to curate these perfectly beautiful, juicy Calvin Klein vintage shorts to my preferred length? I've come to my decision. My decision is I'm gonna sell them I'm gonna sell them for the big bucks. Sell them for the big bucks. Like, I just need to be so real with myself. I do not wear high-waisted shorts anymore. Okay, next. These are a pair of dad shorts I love. They're not too long. They have cute little pockets in the front. The issue is that they're not like a denim blue. It's like straight up like pastel, like almost frat boy, golfer light blue. So I do have issues styling this. But when I do style it, I think it's really cute. Yeah, I pretty much think I like them. Definitely want to give them a go in my wardrobe this summer and see my efforts in styling. I like where they hit. Definitely do need the steamy town. Steamy town. In terms of shorts, I think these are my most worn shorts. I think it's because black and white is very easy to style, but these type of shorts fit me perfectly. And this is the fit of short I'm trying to emulate in like a denim short, which I have kind of yet to find. These ones are vintage wet seal. I go and look every day for vintage wet seal shorts because I just love the way that they fit me. So good. I love the way that the fabric moves. I love the little buttons here. They're just so comfy. They're cute. I love them. I love them. I love them. These ones I already have tried on secretly. This is what I'm saying. I found these wet seal shorts and I was like, life-changing. I gotta go find some more. So I went on Poshmark and I found these ones. They're white, but they have little black pinstripes. Same type of button details. I thought these would be the most darling shorts. They should be, in theory. But they are made for people with no butt cheeks. So they fit me, but like if I turn around, my butt is like being pancaked. They should be really cute, but you can tell that they do not fit me. Like the fabric is being pulled too much. And then it's just bad news back here. It looks bad. So we're gonna sell these ones. Okay, so I do actually keep most of my skirts year round because I feel like if you wear tights underneath it, it's fine. But this one is giving very summery. So for that reason, I took her home. Oh, it's Abercrombie, cute. If I do recall, there was also an issue with this skirt, which led to me not wearing it that much. I feel like, why didn't I wear this more? I think this is a darling skirt. Why haven't I worn this? Like, that is so cute. What's wrong with me? Why have I never worn this? Yeah, for sure keep. I don't know what was going on with me. Now we're going to move in to tops. These are the tops that are like so summer that they can't exist in the rest of my wardrobe the other times of year. Okay, like low-key, I don't even need to try this one on. Why did I ever take this home? I could wear this all year round. I actually don't remember how I acquired this top. It's Urban Outfitters though. But I think it's a keep. I'm gonna say keep. Pass. Pass for sure. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Actually, what's going on? I have no idea what that is. I was gonna say keep, but with that suspicious stain, I'm not quite sure. Okay, we're gonna wash it, okay? Okay, I need to BFFR. This is a pass. I don't need it. I don't need it. I'm not gonna show this much of my stomach either because I'm nervous. This one is like a fun little going out top. It's one shoulder. Arden B. Definitely keeping this. I actually forget how I acquired this too. This shirt here, the brand is Timing. Just a little tank top. It's kind of like spandexy. No chance I'm ever getting rid of this, even if I don't want to wear it. It's a relic. It is a museum piece. I think she's stunning. And I do remember thrifting this myself. So I was with my best friend. I was like, oh my God, this is the best thing I've ever seen. And she was like, I don't know, I don't really like it. And I was like, so wrong. And I'm so glad I didn't listen to her because one of my favorite pieces. Same with this, you know how this fits. Brand of this is Energy. So it's just like a plain black tube top. What's unique about her is that you can like cinch it up the side, high on this side, low on that side. You get the vision. And I really like this thick strap that's like tubing it up here. Feel very in place. Def a staple in my summer wardrobe. I used to wear this one like all the time 2 years ago. Wait a minute. I actually might love this because I think I didn't have enough low-rise like pants back then, and this is a long shirt, so I didn't get to wear it that much, but maybe now. The brand of this one is GLO, and I remember I thrifted this in Tampa, Florida. I'm like remembering kind of. So I tended to wear it up higher, and like my boob was actually under here when it should be in here. But if I wore it down like too low, then like this is coming, like this should be like over here. Like why are you so in the middle? Because my boobs are like pulling on, like what is this? This looks like it's sitting over my boob. Like it just might be too small for me, I'm not sure. But I did wear this a lot one summer. Do I just have too big of boobs? Something doesn't look right? Because I really like want to look good in this top, but I have a sneaking suspicion that I just gotta let this gal go. Anyways, this top, she needs an upcycle because there's like a little like clasp broke off this little like thread here. I need to rethread her. I didn't have a lot of outfits these colors went with, so it would be like a very random addition to an outfit. Like it's a very specific bluey purple. You know what I mean? Okay, honestly, I think I'm gonna repair it. I'm gonna keep it in my closet for a little bit longer to see if I welcome some new stuff into my wardrobe this summer, if this can work. So I think this is a really one-of-a-kind, unique piece. Lastly, in tops, I have this pink tube top. The brand is Laundry. I've worn this so many times. I think I wore this in the fall last. I'm a little bit too lazy to try it on. This is one of those tops that it like kind of is a workout to get on, so can't be bothered, but it's really cute. And then it has this little pink bow that goes around it. I'll insert a picture of me wearing it. I don't even think I look that good in pink, but I just love the top that much that I will make it work. We gotta wrap this up because someone's coming in for a shopping appointment real soon. We have a couple dresses, right? Cute. This one is not really a dress. It's like a very sheer lace thing, and I want to wear this so bad, but I had trouble styling it last year, which is why it never really got worn. I want to see how my style evolves for a little bit to see if I can work this one in, but if not, I will eventually have to sell it. Oh, I forgot about that too. It's like a direct split in the middle, which I do think is kind of cool. And yeah, it's like long all the way in the back.
Sienna, here is your reminder. Appointment at 7.
Alexa off. Great. Really cool piece. And I do want to give her a go in my closet. She's on strike one. Why is this one dirty too? Like, what is this really suspicious stain? This is a staple every summer. I feel like so many occasions you can wear this on. Dinner, night out. She's a keep. Once I look tan, this one looks much better. But I love these little like features up by the neck. Just a classic little summer white dress. Just shining so bright. This one I do wear every summer as well. I did carry this piece into the fall with me this year too because it's kind of like a muted green and I layered it with like a sweater over. I just have to be like in the mood to wear this one because it's a very girly like tea time outfit, but I do think this little vintage dress is precious. Lastly, this one's low-key too wrinkly for me to even like put on for you right now, but it is also a little summer staple. Thrifted it, but the brand is Nasty Gal, which I wouldn't shop at normally, but I did really like this dress and it does feel like relatively good fabric, but I'll insert pictures of how I've worn it in the past. It's just like, it's got something classic about it and I wear it every year, so also keeping this one. Now that I've gone through my winter wardrobe, got rid of everything, kind of figured out what I want to keep for summer, now I'm gonna focus my efforts on like actually thrifting items I want to add in my summer wardrobe, and I can see like where the missing pieces are. Like I need those type of shorts I was looking for. Doing this kind of lets you assess the situation and see where the holes are in your wardrobe. That is my next step. Definitely have to be looking out for pieces for me at the thrift store for one. That'll definitely be a future thrift with me, so stay tuned for that. And until then, you can find me on Instagram and TikTok. And yeah, see you next Sunday. Love you, bye.